Alright, so next on the list would have to be the Simpsons car. I'm going just by random selection, and I feel that the Simpson car deserves its own random selection as well. Who's not a fan? Please comment to me saying that you are not a fan of the Simpsons. I really want to see if there is anybody out there who doesn't like the Simpsons. Obviously, if you're right that I'm not a fan of the new episodes, yeah, I can kind of feel you. But in general, like, they've been on the air for over 20 years, entertaining kids and adults and even seniors and everybody who is not a fan of theirs and who does not want to have some kind of memorabilia associated with the Simpsons in their home, whether it be DVD or whether it be anything. And for hobbyist collectors, you can't go past the Simpsons Homer. I mean, I want to also find the Simpsons car. Unfortunately, I can't do it. I haven't found it. I want to find Chief Wiggum's police car. Haven't been able to, but I have managed to pick up myself the Simpsons The Homer. This is the main release. Still pretty nice. It's very nice looking car actually, and I do enjoy it. I think it's a good addition to my collection. There's nothing wrong with it. It has all the same similar characteristics. It's the same casting, and it has painted headlights. No painted taillights, but nevertheless it's still very nicely detailed. It has the correct color scheme of it, as you guys can see, whereas this one obviously it is very detailed as well. It has painted headlights and painted taillights, but yeah, obviously rubber tires as well. It's very nice. You almost kind of feel like you really want to take it out of it. I feel like they should have put a donut somewhere in here because it is the Simpsons. I mean, like, you have his catchphrase, woohoo, who, and dough. Like, you kind of see almost dough, but oh, there we go. There's dough there. But I do feel like it would have been cool if he was holding a donut or something. Like, this is the way he looks at donuts, not at his car. But nevertheless, I think I'm talking for a little bit too long. Let's open it up and have a look at it. Alright, so even when you take it out, you can kind of see that there isn't much difference on them. It's the same color. You can, like, maybe a little bit darker glass that they put in here. Obviously painted, whatever the speaker is, rubber tires, and the headlights. But once we take it out, so we're going to move that one away, if I can take it out. There we go, took it out. We'll put it aside. Look at this beauty right here. I mean, personally, I reckon I would drive it. If this was a real car, I would drive it for the hell of it, like in the back seat, just so I can see everything. Maybe I should rephrase it. I would like to be driven in it. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like the detail inside. You can see the steering wheel as well. You have the one seat. I actually never understood why. Is this supposed to be a double seat or one seat? Is this like obviously I think it's supposed to be more than one person because that seat is way too gigantic because these are two smaller seats. But yeah, look, I think it's a pretty cool design, and I don't know why Homer would decide to put it up further higher up, because obviously that would be blocking the rear view for the driver and the passenger. It has the mirrors as well here. That's pretty cool. So the two mirrors. Painted backlights completely, and look at it, like the spoiler as well. Like I don't know, like it's a very creative design, as much as I can say, for the actual car. But look, I love it. I love the design. I love the Hot Wheels Entertainment series. It's got the rubber tires in it. Looks brilliant. Like, definitely one of the more favorite ones so far out of all of them. Like, if I had to place it somewhere so far that I've opened, I would probably place it as number 1, number 2, and number 3. That will be probably at the moment the countdown as to which one I like the most. And this is coming from a guy who has like 3 videos of Batman cars, so you guys know how much I like my Batman cars. But this is, I think it looks very cool. It has really nice detail onto it. They put a lot of effort into it. You can see it. They repainted it, the engine, because in the main release, as you can see, the engine is just standard stock orange as everything else. They obviously painted the mirrors. You have the Homer logo. Like, even the Homer logo, how cool is that? Like, obviously my biggest concern is that, like, in the main, no concern, with the main releases, you have the Hot Wheels logo, but they didn't have the Hot Wheels logo on this one. So that's the cool thing. Like, they'll let you have a car, like, so you can so it fits everything. It even says door handles as well. The door handle painted, and the steps. So that's really cool. Anyways, I hope you guys did like my review of it. I think this is a really cool car, and I'm glad that it's in my collection. I hope you guys can get it in your collection too.